What is up, YouTube? It's Toucan Sam, and I am here with the lovely Elijah Jean.
Hi
guys. And today, y'all, this video, as y'all can tell by the title, it is about the healing process and how to get over a heartbreak, how to get over a relationship, etc.
Okay, so what do you think the first thing to the healing process is?
I think self-care is major. Knowing yourself, getting to know yourself, what Sam or Elijah likes.
And most importantly, loving yourself.
That's huge, because you feel me, like, I feel like personally, if you don't love yourself, how can somebody else, you feel me?
How can you love someone else?
Wow, yeah.
So, I know for sure that I did not love myself because I had someone around me who didn't love. I accepted a lot from him, and I mean, I guess you can, I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of know what love is, but not really. Not being in love. So I know that I didn't love myself because I put myself through a lot of things. I allowed someone to put me through a lot of things. So I definitely took time out to learn more about me, get to know me, and know exactly what I want in life and what I want to be as a mom, as a person, as a friend, as a daughter, all those important things. But okay, so Sammy said that going to the gym was one step that you took.
That was my first step, y'all. Like, I know Sam likes to work out. Sam likes to look good. Sam likes to be athletic. You know, I'm a very athletic person, so I just thought, okay, go to the gym, get your body back before, you know, how you had it before you was in a relationship. But let me tell you, my depression sunk in, and the gym I went to, they play soft music, so I'm either doing this, and I'm crying, like I'm bawling in the gym working out. So I didn't do that. Like, I cut that out, and this is me sinking deeper and deeper into depression. So, but that was my first. It was your
first try.
Yeah, and that was working out, going to the gym.
Trying to focus on something different. Put your mind somewhere else. Okay. My thing was I would set goals. I finally start setting goals for myself. I didn't set 5-year goals like they try to tell you to do that sometimes. I didn't do that. I did like goals that I could accomplish within a few months, and I would always put a time stamp on it. So that would keep me focused on this one thing that I know I needed to do and wanted to do, which was very helpful. So my thing that I feel like is important, it is to set goals. Even if you're not going through some type of relationship problems, you should always set a goal for yourself, because it's just important to keep you on a straight and narrow path.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your first thing, you started setting goals? Alright, y'all, my second thing, you know, you may have heard of the term, to get over somebody, you gotta get under somebody, and people actually choose to spend their time like that. Some people would choose hoeing instead of healing. But on my path, I chose healing. So I wanted to feel other people's vibes. So yeah, I made a Tinder. I did not go on 0 dates though. I'm just talking to people, a lot of people.
And there's nothing wrong with just talking to people.
And once I started talking to people, I started to understand how other people think. Grown people, you feel me? Like men and women over like the age of 25. And I'm like, wow, is this what I was missing, you know? Getting at other people's aspects on life and this and this and that. So that was my second thing. I started, you know, to get new vibes, new energy, new perspective.
My second thing was also meeting new people, but not necessarily just trying to, mine was more of trying to meet a friend or like meet different type of people, because I've always had like the same people around me. Like from high school, I had the same friend group and everything. And what I did was, I do have this friend from college, and she's around a lot of different people, and she goes to a lot of different events. So she got in touch with me one day, and I told her everything that's going on, and she invited me out, and I've been going to her events, and I've met so many new people who have such positive energy. They have taught me a lot, and I love that I have that positive energy around me now, and like putting new people in my life. So yes, that was also one thing for me, to meet new people. I feel like that's a big thing. So you're not focused on the same old people, you know? Yeah. The fourth thing.
All right, the third thing.
Fourth.
How's that the fourth?
Because the first one for you was the gym.
Okay.
The second one was meeting new people. Oh.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
I can't count. All right.
All right, y'all. So the third thing. Now, if you are watching this, it's like, oh, if that's not gonna work for me, this is not gonna work for me. Everybody's different, but let me tell you, I was lower. I was at my lowest point ever, y'all. Not eating, not showering, not wanting to do nothing. Of course, I was going to work every day, getting my money, but I was at the bottom, rock bottom, and I let somebody affect my mental, and that's when things get bad, because mental health is very important. And mine was, yeah, I was at rock bottom. So anything you can think of, letting my man talk to me, having dreams, having what is those things when you just daydream and wonder?
Daydreaming?
I guess. Like my mind was everywhere, and it wouldn't stop. Like if I was sleeping, it just wouldn't stop. So I'm like, okay, I'm going crazy. And my third one is, it was time for me to go to therapy, to a therapist. My third step was going to see a psychiatrist. And when I tell y'all, it helped me tremendously. We just ended in it's October, so I've been talking to her since January, y'all. And of course, we started the session, the year off with, okay, it was focused on me and my ex, and she actually had me do these exercises, but everything wasn't just focused on my ex. She made me evaluate myself and my life and people who surround me, you know, my family. But the first exercise she made me do was write a letter to my ex. Of course, I never sent it, but that was the first thing.
Just getting everything off your chest.
Yeah. And you know,
I'm big on writing things out. I'm big on putting things on paper. I feel like it's more expressive. You can get everything. And if you forget to say something, it's right there on paper. You can always go back. Like, I'm big on writing things out.
And therapy, that's, you know, talking is therapeutic as well as it's confidential. So you can say any and everything and no one is going to, you know, judge you for it or tell your business. But that has really helped me. Like, I have soared when it comes to therapy. So that's my third one.
And I also did therapy. It actually wasn't by choice. I was forced to do therapy, but it was like...
When you was supposed to do therapy?
I can't.
Okay. That's like anger management or something?
I mean, no, it wasn't anger management. I allegedly flattened some
tires. Oh, yeah.
So, so they made me do therapy, and I did it. And at first, it was more of a, I don't really want to talk to you, but it was actually very helpful. And I still text her. I don't see her anymore, but I still text her to this day. Updates. I always send her my YouTube because she likes to see me growing. Oh. But therapy definitely is something that I feel like everyone should do and shouldn't be scared to do. Like, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. Don't be scared to go to therapy. Don't be scared to go to therapy.
Let me tell y'all. So, like, I was talking to this 27-year-old, and I was telling her, like, yeah, I just got back from an appointment, and she was like, what type of appointment? Because obviously she wanted the freak because it was Tinder. But I'm like, no, it's not an appointment like that, like therapy. And she's like, oh, like, don't be ashamed. I even do therapy. Therapy is it's something, but it was really encouraging when she said that, and I was like, wow. And she was 27. Coming from her, I'm like, okay, I don't have to be ashamed of this. Like, it was just really encouraging.
So, but my last thing was, it goes back to my first thing when I said writing out your goals. I feel like my last thing was actually successfully accomplishing my goals. So I was able to do everything that I put on paper. We're in my apartment right now, you know, that was one of my goals, and it was it was successfully accomplished. You know, I have a better job, making way more, which is good because I have a kid and I want to give him everything he wants and needs. So it was a lot of things on my list that I accomplished. So that's why I put that as the last thing, because I don't want you to think that just writing out goals is all you need to do. Like, you need to successfully get it done. Okay? And that's what I did, and it kept me focused. So,
and y'all, you had something else?
No.
Now, to follow up with what she's saying, if y'all know me, I'm a Capricorn. I'm very goal oriented. I'm very family oriented. I'm like, my life right now is like this. I'ma always follow my goals. I'ma always chase my dreams. As y'all know, I'm about to leave for the military soon, and I'm also doing these other things with my career, which y'all gonna see later on. You know, I don't want to put certain stuff into the universe because everybody's, you know, they not praying for you to win. You feel me? So I'm not gonna
They are
say all
praying
that.
for your downfall.
But yes,
continue being successful and working on yourself and loving yourself and getting to know yourself and respecting yourself. And if you do all those things, then a person can bring that same energy to you.
And like I told y'all, I had my heart broken. Can y'all peep the shame for a second?
Oh my God.
Like, I was down and out, y'all. Down and out. Didn't want to talk to nobody. But of course, you know, after a while, I started talking to people. But I am in a healing process still. I don't want a relationship. I don't want anything. And if certain people, you know, can't understand that and accept that, y'all just have to, like, they got to get the boo. But I am healing.
One thing I will say is, because I be trying to tell Samantha this, okay? Just because someone has hurt you, don't put that negative energy on the next person to come, because you will never have a successful relationship after that. Okay? Okay?
But if that person does not respect that you don't want to get into a relationship.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you said, I'll never open up my heart to someone else.
I'm not, y'all. You feel me?
Why?
That's just something I don't want to do again. When I find the one I know.
Because of your ex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're holding someone else, a new person, accountable for some shit that they have nothing to do with.
Just know when I find the right person, I'm gonna know. So that time will come when that time will come. You too. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I'm gonna put it
Jean.
right there.
And she's also gonna put my Instagram.
Instagram is not the same?
Oh, it is.
Okay.
It is. Okay.
Well, thank you all for watching this video. Press that subscribe button so you guys can get notified when I post videos. I am actually leaving soon, so
it won't be videos for a while.
For a good little minute. But thank y'all for watching.
And make sure you watch it in HD.
1080.
1080. Okay.
Peace.